Hello everybody, today let's try to understand one of the most important thing in the data engineering and data world. That is schema-on-read, schema-on-write. And this concept is very important to understand and it often confuses people. I promise by the end of this video, you will have clarity on these things. I'll try to make you understand from the very basics. Let's talk about schema-on-write. Let's say you are opening a restaurant and you decide beforehand what menu will be, what dishes will be served, and what ingredients will be used. This is exactly how schema-on-write works. The rule for data, like what format it should be, what data type it should contain, schema basically is defined beforehand before the data is loaded. This is how traditional databases work. They define the structure first, then only the data which fits get loaded. High quality, clean and organized data is maintained, but it can be rigid. If your menu changes, you might need to reorganize everything. Some of examples of schema-on-write are PostgreSQL, MySQL, Microsoft SQL Server. All these are examples of schema-on-write. Now let's talk about schema on read, flexible data. Let's talk about it. Now imagine you open a buffet instead. You do not set strict rules. You just have a lot of dishes and a lot of ingredients and let people choose what they want. This is how schema on read works. You store the data first, maybe in CSV or some Parquet or some format, and you do not worry about the structure. And while the data is read, the schema is then enforced. This is how data lakes work. You put raw unstructured data first, and when needed, a schema is applied on them while querying. It is perfect for machine learning and big data analytics because you can just query on top of this unstructured data whenever you want without enforcing the schema in the first place. Some of the examples of schema on read can be Databricks, AWS S3 with Glue, and Apache Spark, Apache Hive, and Athena,